If you're into motorcycle racing or tuning, you know Yoshimura. Founded in 1954 by Hideo Pops Yoshimura, the company has an endless list of innovations and race wins to its name, whether on the road or in the dirt. For proof, look no further than to the current Supercross standings, where Ken Roczen is locked in a tight battle for the top spot, or the excellent start to the MXGP season by Team HRC. But what does any of this have to do with mountain biking, you ask? Well, it turns out that the president of American-based Yoshimura R&D, Yusaku Yoshimura, is an avid mountain biker, and it didn't take much for him to start looking at his own ride and wonder whether his company couldn't make some of the parts on it. Sure enough, Yusaku put his engineering skills to work, and soon thereafter, he was out riding his own prototype pedals. Fast forward to present date, and Yoshimura R&D is launching the Chilao. Initially available only in the US via the company's new cycling website, yoshimuracycling.com, the Chilao comes in two sizes and two different colors. Machined from 6061 aluminum, it features a contoured shape that is meant to allow your foot to really sink into the pedal. The heat-treated spindle is CNC machined and spins on bearings and bushings, sealed on both ends to protect them from the elements. As previously mentioned, the Chilao comes in two sizes, with 10 pins per side for the large and 7 pins per side for the small. The shape offers some concavity thanks to the raised portions along the axle, but most of the effective concavity is delivered by the pins. The center pin is slightly recessed to further contribute to this aspect. At 375 grams for the size large, the weight of the Chilao is competitive, while the $190 price tag is at the upper end of the scale in this market category. On the trail, we were immediately impressed by the shape and the feel of the pedal body. The pins are slightly angled to promote better grip, and the overall design delivers a really locked-in feeling. The pedal body sits very close to the crank arm, which is something that Yoshimura says helps keep the overall size of the pedal in check to avoid hanging up on obstacles. If you like to run a wider stance, or if you have really big feet, you may want to look at other options, as the Chilao feels slightly smaller underfoot compared to some competitors. But even if you do hang your feet off the edge, this pedal still delivers plenty of grip. When it comes to longevity, Yoshimura has done their homework as well. The fully sealed axle system should keep the bearings clean for a long time, and the leading edges of the pedals have extra material around the pins to help avoid mangling the threads or bending the pin shelf in case of a big impact. All in all, we've been very impressed by the Chilao pedal. The shape delivers plenty of grip and a very secure feeling under your feet. The compact form factor allows it to sneak through tighter trails, while the strong leading edge and sealed axle system will help with longevity. It sits very close to the crank arm, which may not suit riders with bigger feet or a wider stance, and it is certainly quite expensive, but the quality and performance are there to match the price tag. A promising first step for Yoshimura in the world of mountain biking, and we can't wait to see what's next. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this review. As usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, happy trails!